Hello. You know, my guess is that most of you have spent a day floating down a Minnesota river, fished for the next big catch in your favorite Minnesota lake, or drank straight from the hose just because you could.
Hey, let's get out of my yard.
Here, in the land of 10,000 lakes, actually over 11,000, water is a huge part of our identity and a major point of pride. For good reason. Our lakes and rivers provide drinking water and enjoyment for millions of people and homes for beautiful wildlife, many of which are endangered. All this water generates over $11 billion a year in recreation and tourism, fishing, hunting, boating, competitive cannonballing. Fishing alone supports over 43,000 jobs. Agriculture? You know it. Our clean water supports a $21 billion agriculture industry in Minnesota. So you might think to yourself, hey, they've got it made in the shade. Nothing to worry about here. After all, we're the land of sky blue waters, right? Actually, our seemingly endless supply of clean water is at risk. 56% of the lakes and rivers in Minnesota currently do not meet the state quality standards. And that quality is expected to worsen. That, my friends, is due largely in part to how we are changing and using this land. Water and land help each other thrive. Trees, plants, grasses, and roots provide a natural filter, cleaning the rainwater that ends up in our lakes and rivers, and inevitably, in the water we drink. Without these natural filters, rainfall washes pollutants right into our lakes and rivers. Here's the good news. The Nature Conservancy knows that the best solution to keeping our water clean is to protect and restore natural lands, which protects the water. Did you know that a single tree can filter 35,000 gallons annually? We're planting millions of trees to protect the waters of the greatest Great Lake, Lake Superior. We're partnering with agricultural leaders, farmers, and industry experts to keep farmlands and waters healthy. We're proactively identifying key lands surrounding rivers and lakes that have the greatest impact on drinking water. And last but not least, we're protecting the waters of the iconic Mississippi River, which starts right here in Minnesota and provides drinking water to more than 1 million Minnesotans. And we're global! In addition to all 50 states, the Nature Conservancy is advancing conservation in more than 70 countries, leading one of the largest efforts to protect clean water around the world. Our bipartisan, science-based, pragmatic approach is driven by our belief in a world where nature and people thrive. And here's the kicker. It's cheaper to do it our way. The Nature Conservancy's hundreds of scientists know that by investing in water conservation now, we will avoid spending billions of dollars to clean Minnesota's waters down the road. Pristine lakes and rivers, or more expensive treatment plants. I mean, I know which one I prefer. Here in Minnesota, the weather is challenging. Our accents, interesting. And our cuisine relies a little too heavily on hot dish. Sorry, Mom. But our water, that is the cherry in our sundae, the feather in our cap, our crowning glory. Your support of the Nature Conservancy and the essential work that we do here and around the world helps keep it that way. We depend on water, and now water depends on us.